Even Muhammad is not holy.
Yeah.
And the Quran confirmed that Allah himself make a wish to other Allah to forgive the sin. Yeah, read it. You said you don't know Arabic, but you can pronounce, right? ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر. May Allah forgive to you your sin in the past and the one to come. Who's talking?
Yeah.
Allah. All right.
But in the Quran, it's not every time Allah who speaks. Like the first
No. This is Allah. Every single word here it says, "Verily we have given you Muhammad victory." Who's talking?
Yeah.
Allah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that may Allah forgive your sin. Oh, that's stupid to say, because if you are God, what do you mean maybe? May is me making supplication to God, says, may God forgive your sin, correct? That makes sense. But God saying may forgive your sin. If we go in the Bible, we will find tons of verses of Jesus forgiving sin. He did not say may God forgive your sin. Always ready. Harissa, man, go ahead.
No. Do you hear me?
I hear you. Can you speak louder, please?
Oh, okay. It's better now.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I'm not knowledgeable to debate with you, but I'm Muslim.
All right.
And how can you prove your belief?
How I can prove my belief?
Yeah.
I will use the Quran. You know, the Quran says, "Atu burhanakum in kuntum sadiqin." So the Quran says, bring your proof if you are truthful. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
All
I
right.
don't speak Arabic, but
No problem, but you can read the English, right? You see my screen?
uh-huh.
So they say, the Jews and the Christian, they say, no one shall enter paradise except the Jew or the Christians. Say, well, this is your desire. Produce your proof if you are truthful. I will ask you the same. What is the proof that Muhammad will make you enter heaven if the Quran itself says every Muslim will go to hell? This is the Quran. Says, وَمَا مِنْكُمُ إِلَّا وَرَدُهَا. وَارِدُهَا. What does that mean? Every single one of you, Muslims, are going to go and enter hell. Chapter 19, verse number 71. And here the Muslims, they falsely they say, pass over it. That's false. It says enter it. You can open right now the interpretation and read it. In fact, I can open it for
I
you.
just will see the verse in French because in English it's quite difficult.
Okay, what it says in French? Can you tell me?
Yeah. I'm just a messenger. Is that this?
I can show you the interpretation for the verse from your Islamic scholars, you know, and you will see they lie when they translate. Always they lie. Do you see it?
Yeah, it says everybody will go to hell. It's that.
Okay. So there is not a one of you, but shall come to it that shall enter hell. Okay. Well, good luck. Same time, I'm a follower of the Messiah. The Messiah in your book, he made the blind see, correct?
The Messiah in our book, he made the blind see. Yeah.
Okay. Can Muhammad make the blind see in your book?
No, Muhammad didn't do
Okay.
any miracles.
So why the Messiah can make the blind see and Muhammad could not?
But a lot of other prophets could make miracles.
What miracle?
It's not just the Messiah.
No, there is no other prophet. There is no other prophet can make the blind see.
No, but other miracles like split the sea.
And Moses did not do any miracle. God, he did miracles for him.
But in Muslim perspective, Isa also made those miracles with.
No, because the Quran says, according to the Quran says, I create for you. I breathe into it. Then it says by the will of Allah, but that doesn't change anything. It says I. Even in your book, it says I do that. I design out of the clay, as it were a figure of a bird, and breathe into it. Who is breathing into it?
Isa.
Okay. What a breathing mean?
Breathe it, bro, you know what it is.
What to breathe? What to breathe? No, what the breathing would do? Like what I breathe? What does that does?
He breathed, and then the things became the clay became
No, I'm giving life. When I breathe, when God he breathed
yes.
into Adam, he gave him life. Correct?
Yeah, in Genesis, yeah.
Okay, so life came from who? In this case here, from who? From the mouth of Allah or from the mouth of Jesus?
Of Jesus.
Thank you very much.
But
you asked me what is the proof?
With the...
No, you see, permission should not and should never be. Permission for a man, he cannot give life. There's no permission. There's no such a permission. If there is only one creator or there's many creators. So if now we agree that by the permission, quote unquote, Jesus can give life, that means Jesus now is a creator. By permission or not, he is a creator too. So right now as we speak, there's many creatures are created by Jesus. He gave them life from his chest.
What do the tafsir say? I'm sure they...
The same as you say, by permission from Allah, the same. But this is very, very funny excuse.
Yeah.
Because first of all, this is contradict the monotheism the Muslim they claim. Because now we have many creators. Did Allah give anyone else beside Jesus such a permission? No. Never.
No.
So Jesus can make the blind see. Jesus can give life. Jesus can create from the mud a creature. Here it says a clay, but he can make a human being. Doesn't matter. Does it make a difference? No. He created a creature have a blood, living blood. He have heart. He have liver. You know, bird is the same as us. He have he have a hot blood. So and then he can resurrect people from death. Who is the one who can resurrect people from death?
Good.
Okay.
Jesus can resurrect people from death.
Okay. So how come? So how Jesus now is not God then?
Where does Jesus, Isa says he can resurrect?
It's in front of you.
No, he just gave life of a bird. It's not resurrection.
It says he raised people from death.
Oh, yeah.
Does it say that in front of you? And I bring the dead to life.
Oh, yeah, okay, I didn't see.
Okay. So what Jesus can do? He can raise. He can raise people from death. Right. So yeah. What Allah can do?
Okay. No, I have no.
What Allah can what Allah can do? Let us examine Allah now. So now we have a proofs from your books that Jesus can do these things, and he did. Did Allah prove to us?
I have a question.
Did Allah resurrect anybody?
Yeah. Yeah, it's what Allah does.
No, you have to show me. You see, we have witnesses, and now the witness is from your prophet himself, claiming that he witnessed and Allah is God. So, do you have any proof that Muhammad or his God can? Yeah, you have nothing.
No.
Yeah, but but you are the one who said to me, remember, what is the proof that your faith is true? You said that to me.
Yeah, right? But how can we explain then why the Quran that has a is very monotheist? It says everywhere that it is monotheist.
Can you speak louder, please? I have difficulty to hear you, if you don't mind.
Okay, so I just put off my AirPods. Wait a second.
All right. All right, let us try. I don't hear you now. Are you talking? Maybe you need to restart. See, he sounds like a nice guy, but he is asking me for the proof of my belief. But all his book prove my belief and disapprove his belief. All his book. Muhammad, he used to faint every 2 seconds. He was sick all the time. His God could not heal him. He could not heal himself. There's a video of Mufti Mink. If anyone know how to find it, let me know. He said in the video that Jesus, he just waved his hand. He just waved his hand and thousands of people will be healed. He don't even touch them. He don't even mention their name. He just waved his hand. That's it. So who is this Jesus who can just wave his hand and every 1,000 human being he is healed immediately? What kind of power this power is? Who is what such a person he is? In the same time, the God of Muhammad he faint every 2 seconds. Muhammad he died because of poison. Muhammad is always sick. Muhammad always have diarrhea. Muhammad is always, suffering, struggling with his health. There's a guy and I find it very funny that anyone who tried to replace the Messiah, he died in a very horrible way, exposing him. There's a guy, his name is Ahmad Mirza Ghulam. Anyone knows him? He is the founder of the Ahmadiyya. The Ahmadiyya, very vicious, aggressive scammers against Christianity. This guy, he claimed to be the Messiah. He was 3 years married. He was what? He was 3 years, for 3 years he was married. And then suddenly his gender changed and he became the Messiah, according to him. And then this guy who he claimed to be the Messiah, a bunch of Christians, they come to his door. He opened his door in the morning. He found like 50, 60 people who they are disabled. The one who cannot walk, the one who cannot see, the one who is a mute, the one he cannot hear. And they said to him, okay, Mr. Messiah, go ahead. Heal them. He closed the door and he hid inside the house. And then later, he died failing over, excuse my language, over his shit. Because he cannot go to the bathroom, always he have diarrhea. He died literally by diarrhea. So the guy, he flipped. The last thing happened to him, he flipped and he fell over his shit. This is the guy who he claimed to be the Messiah. The same story happened to Muhammad. Muhammad was shitting non-stop. Prophet Muhammad, come on, put a cork there. No. In fact, there's a hadith says the last thing Muhammad he did, if somebody have the hadith posted, the last thing he did, he pissed and he died.
Yo, I'm back.
All
So
right, my friend. So,
you hear me better?
yeah, sure, way better. Thank you very much. So what do you think about
No problem.
what we said?
Yeah. So what I wanted to say is why this book claims it is a monotheism, etc. But then we have verses like that. How is it possible to have like a mix of things that contradict themselves? Like it's not possible.
Yeah, actually the Quran says if this is a book made
Mm.
by other than Allah, you will find in it contradiction. So Allah himself, like he just told you, this book cannot be from God. Cannot
Yeah,
be.
I know this verse. Yeah.
Yeah. So أفلا يتدبرون القرآن لو كان من عند الله من عند غير الله لوجدوا فيه اختلافا كثيرا. So how come they cannot consider this book? Had it been from other than Allah, they would surely have a lot of contradictions. And you just mentioned that yourself. Thank you very much.
But even
You just left Islam, my friend.
no, because even if humans wrote it, like how can they make such a big mistake? Like it's not a little,
It's,
how can it be possible?
no, even a human. So you are saying now Muhammad is so stupid.
A human, yeah, a human cannot be that stupid, It's not
Yeah.
possible.
So did you
I mean,
decide to
there
leave
is an
Islam?
explanation.
So did you decide to leave Islam?
Sorry, what did you say?
Did you decide to leave Islam because you just called Muhammad stupid?
No, I said if
Yeah,
there is
you
no
just said, yeah, okay,
explanation,
hold
then
on, listen.
it's
You said this is a mistake, even a stupid will not do. We are talking about who? The Quran. The Quran came from who? From Muhammad. Muhammad claim coming from
no. If
who? From Allah. So you just said that this is a stupid.
no, if we read it like you just read to me, it's stupid, you know. But I
Okay,
mean, the
if there is
tafsir,
any way,
etc. They don't read like it.
no, if there is other way, I mean, I'm showing the screen, you know, if there's other way to read it.
The tafsir certainly read in another way.
No? What, you
You
know,
you cannot
what other
deny it.
way? What other way? Like which, what we are talking about? Talking about Jesus,
But the fact that yeah, Jesus
about the
created
fact, okay,
himself.
about they will say to you, Allah gave him permission, that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, but Allah
And we contradict it at
did
$100%, you
Allah
know.
give me
It's
permission? Did Allah give me permission to spank him every day?
what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, this is what I do every day, you know. So what permission? I talk is cheap. I can say I'm the one who gave Jesus permission. He cannot do anything. I gave him permission. But this is what people will laugh at me, you know. So talk is cheap. If Allah is the one who gave Jesus permission, well, he should give at least one permission like this to Muhammad. Just one. Muhammad, let me show you. I call him
Yeah.
the fainty prophet. This is your prophet. All right. So while Jesus, he you know, he walk in the street, wherever he walk, he do miracles. It doesn't matter where he go. Read. Muhammad, he faint every 2 seconds. The messenger of Allah, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, fainted when he was sick. Then he woke up and he said, has the time for prayer come? They said yes. He said, okay, tell Bilal to call for the adhan and tell Abu Bakr to lead the prayer. And then he fainted. Oops. Then he woke up again and he said, has the time to come for prayer? He said, yes. He said, okay, tell Bilal to call for the adhan and Abu Bakr to lead the people for the prayer. And he fainted. Good. And then he woke up again and he said, has the time come for a prayer? They said, yes. He said, okay, tell Bilal to call for the adhan and tell Abu Bakr to lead the prayer, people for prayer. Aisha, she said, Aisha, she jumped before the guy, he fainted again. She said, my father is a tender man, tender-hearted man. And if he stand in that place, he will weep and will not be able to do it. If you told someone else, man, and as soon she finished the sentence, he fainted. So Jesus, he touched the eyes of the man, he see. He commanded dead, he come from the death. He command the one who cannot walk, he walk. He healed the lepers. Those are all, and like those, there is no recovery for them. You know, there's no recovery. So this is not a normal disease. This is not a fever. You know, fever like somebody getting flu, like I get a flu. This is something serious. I mean, the guy is blind. The man, he's dead. You know. So Muhammad, the fainted prophet. Where is his God?
Uh-huh. No, yeah, but what Muslim will say is he brought the Quran. And this is far more important. That's
Yeah,
giving.
far more laughable. Yeah, the Quran. I mean, the Quran is so good, man. I like the story of the
Do you,
ant, the fainted prophet brought the Quran. Did he bring the Quran when he was fainting or when he's awake?
no, when he slept, I think.
Hmm.
No, I didn't remember.
Okay, let us
But
go.
do you have any
Let us go to the Quran he brought. Do you know the story of the flying carpet of Solomon?
flying carpet of Solomon?
Yeah,
Carpet? No.
really? You miss it, man. Do you watch cartoon?
Yeah, I like it.
I love cartoon too. You know, when I was a kid, just last year, I use, and until now actually, I watch cartoon because it's way better than any program you see in TV these days, especially election time. So now you will see here in chapter 21, verse number 81, it says to Suleiman, we subjugated the wind, strongly ragging, running by his command. There is a rag, you know, made of wood. Suleiman, he command all his kingdom to ride on it, horses, soldiers. According to the Muslims, the army of Suleiman is 2,500 mile long. So how big the flying carpet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And all his horses and all his equipment and everybody in the top of the flying carpet. And he commanded, and the journey of the flying carpet by noon is 1 month journey, and by afternoon or sunset is another 1 month. You see how fast this flying carpet? So this is the Quran he brought,
But I don't see the
huh?
I don't see the word carpet in I don't see the word carpet in your verse.
Okay, you didn't see the carpet? I will show you the carpet. You like carpet? I like carpet too.
What is carpet, bro?
Chapter 21, verse number 81. Let us go. Okay, hold on. Chapter 21, 81. Ibn Kathir.
Bro, flying carpet, it's not Aladdin. I don't know.
Huh?
No, you know Aladdin.
Aladdin, yeah, exactly. He's my
His
cousin.
name.
All of our, this is where the story coming from, the cousin of the cousin, you know. So if we go, Al-Anbiya, let us see. Let us go to the other, hold on. All right. Ibn Kathir, at chapter 21. All right, and we go 81, sorry, 81.
First, it's not as I sorry to say it, but as stupid as a flying carpet, you know.
It's a flying
It's
carpet,
not
just
the
wait.
same level.
It's a flying carpet. Hold
It's
on.
not the same level.
What same? What do you mean?
I mean,
What do you
the
mean?
Quran, every time the verse is more logical, and then when we go to the tafsir, it's a poof.
Are you from Morocco?
But when we just
Are you from
yeah,
Morocco?
yeah, I'm
Okay.
from Morocco.
I hear a,
I'm half Moroccan. Yeah.
I hear a Moroccan accent. All right. So here you see, my
Oh,
friend, it says here, uh, let us go
holy
down
shoe.
a flying carpet. Here we go. So this is the flying carpet. We subjugated strong wind to Sulaiman. Tajri bi amrahu. Okay, so running by his command, meaning the land of Asham. So he flying now in greater Syria. Okay, let us see here. So its morning was a month journey. Its afternoon, another month. All right. In fact, here, where is the carpet? They took it off. In the Arabic, is different story. Hmm. Let us see. It should say. It should.
Mm.
No, here. Okay. He had a mat made of wood on which he would place all the equipment of his kingship, horses, camels, tents, and troops. Then he would command the wind to carry it, and the wind go underneath it and would carry it. You know, and the bird, by the way, they fly in the top of him, shading him and protecting him from this heat. And how nice! I wonder how much shit the birds they were shitting on Suleiman at that time. I mean, imagine 10 million bird flying in the top of you. Until he reached wherever he wanted to go in the land. Then would come down and deposit his equipment and etc. You know, and Allah says, so you go. So do you see it now?
Is it a is it a strong source?
This is Ibn
What you're
Kathir.
telling
This is
me?
Ibn Kathir.
But Ibn Kathir didn't take say everything in his book is correct. You know it.
You see, you told me what they say in the interpretation, so I showed you the interpretation. So what we would do now?
Yeah, you know, but because it was a big thing, but no, I see something like that, bro.
Yeah, we can look for Muhammad stories because all those stories coming from Muhammad.
You just heard something in Arabic, in the Arabic place,
You want
like
to see it? You want to
carpet
see it in
flying,
Arabic?
bro.
You want to see it in Arabic?
Sorry, what?
You want to see it in Arabic? You meant?
Arabic wind. No, I didn't understand. Sorry.
Yeah, so this is what it says. If you open all the interpretation, all they agree. So he have a flying carpet, and this flying carpet is really powerful. The Shia, the Sunni interpretation, all is the same. All is the same.
There is a lot of people who explain this verse like this.
All of them they explain it like
A
this.
lot of
All of them.
all of them, all of
All of them.
the
All
hadith.
all of them. All of them. All of them. Unless you are talking about somebody is born yesterday. Those people here, they try to make it look nicer. They say something else. But
Yeah,
all
it's
all
true.
the scholars of Islam, they explain it this way. It's not up to them, because they will say
So,
to
for
you,
example,
because they will say to you,
the Salafi,
Ibn Abbas said, yeah, the Salaf. No, not only Salafi, all the same.
the
All.
Salafi, they will say it's this interpretation. For example, the Salafi of today.
No, it's, you know what? We can do this, me and you, in front of everybody. Um, so we can go to this website and we can check it out, if you want. This is in here. We can switch to Arabic and we can switch what Salafi says. They have all interpretation you can imagine. All right. The only one they can try to save, like the hilarious Muhammad, is the one, let us say, like now, like in 20 years, 30 years old interpretation, try to fix it. So they don't mention the flying car, but they say God command him, gave him the command over the wind. But in reality, this is not really what it is. It is a flying carpet, because they have to go to what Muhammad said. Like here it says, this is a Jalalain, and a Jalalain is not
Uh-huh.
very ancient scholar, but still, it commanded, it go to by his command to any land he wish. We can switch to Tafsir al-Muqbas, Ibn Abbas. We can find, same things. Doesn't give too much, not details. Okay. We can go to the Arabic, so we can see a wide interpretation. There's interpretation you like to see.
Yeah.
Look how many. Look, English. Which one you like?
Only from this verse.
Only about this verse. Which
Oh.
one? And the
Or
funny,
just pick
the,
one.
the funny is, the funny
Pick
is,
one random.
the funny is, the Muslim, they say that the Quran says that Allah made the Quran clear. But the Quran is so clear to the point we have to make 10,000 books to explain the Quran, and yet Muslim cannot understand it. Because here it says, and Arabic, it says here. Actually, I will use Google translation. All right. So when
Okay.
let us use here, and Wahab and Sulaiman
I trust you, bro.
and you see, this is hadith. This is not, they cannot deny. This is not interpretation only. This is hadith from the companion of Muhammad. It says here, when he go to attack to the end of the earth, he have an angel. His tail is the end of the earth. And then here it says, he command his army. So they made for him a mate or a mat from wood. And then he stood on it, and all his army, all his equipment, everything. And then when he want to fly, he command the wind, so it carry that wood. Let us translate.
We cannot see your screen.
You can
No.
see my screen? Oh, the screen is
He
gone?
ordered
No.
his soldiers to put
I
up
don't
a
know if
piece
it's
of wood
for
for
everybody,
him,
but
All right.
then
I
set
can see
him
it.
up on the wood, then load the people, the animals, and the entire war machine on him, until he carried with him whatever the stormy wind wanted. So I went under that wood and carried it.
You see it? This is a translation. And we can
Yeah,
go
I see it.
to the Arabic, the original Arabic, in case you want to read Arabic. It says here, that he command his army to build for him a huge a carpet of wood, and he command the wind, and the wind go underneath of it, and he fly, and it carry all his equipment, his army, etc. Yeah.
Okay, but
And this
okay.
is what
No, you
this is Tafsir
you
al-Quran al-Tabari, one of the earliest Islamic scholars in the year 310 of Hijrah, which means 300 years after Muhammad. he announced he migrated from Mecca. So this is the earliest Islamic scholars. You can go to any, it's Zamakhshari,
No,
At-Tabrasi,
trust you. I trust
Al-Razi.
you. I trust
No,
you.
no, that's not about trust. That's not trust. I can show you you're Islamic. None of those is my books.
But I have an important question, to be honest.
Yeah.
A difficult question.
So here
Because
the same, the same. Like he have a flying carpet. He fly in the top of it. Uh, Here it says, when he like to invade, he command to make a carpet from wood, and he put all his equipment in the top of it, and then he fly,
If he wanted to invade, he ordered a piece of wood to be stretched out and he would raise people, animals, and war equipment on it.
and he fly. All right. Yeah.
yeah,
So when you say to me, how Muhammad then he brought this amazing Quran, I mean it's amazing. That's as a Mickey Mouse, you know. I mean Mickey
yeah.
Mouse, at least we know it's a cartoon, but this is very funny cartoon. And what happened? Where is the flying carpet right now? What happened?
I don't know.
Hmm.
But I have an important question because I know you're knowledgeable, etc. So I have a question for you,
All
and
right.
I have never asked this question because I just want to explain something. Like I watch your videos and other people from a long time ago now.
Hmm.
I've read like the Gospels. I've even dreamt of Jesus, to be honest.
Okay.
So I have a question that is important for me
All
because I
right.
don't understand something in your thing.
Uh-huh.
Like if Jesus was made to enter in contact with humanity, be the link between humanity and God, and if he was before Adam, so why did he exist before Adam when the first sin didn't exist? You understand what I say?
The existence of Jesus have nothing to do with the existence of Adam. The Bible says God created Adam in his own image. So God, he created Adam. It's not Adam was first and Jesus was next. So Jesus was exist. He's born of the Father before time, before any time is exist, before the world is exist, and this is confirmed in many places in the Bible, like in the book of John or in many places.
Yeah, I
So
know it. But if he came to forget, to correct the first sin, because his sacrifice is
no, you're
to.
talking about his coming later, but this is not.
Uh-huh.
It's not. He came to forget to save us, yes, but doesn't mean he does not exist.
So what was his purpose before the first sin?
God is. This is how God is. What the purpose of God to be exist?
No, because God the Father is like the big thing, but
There's
what
nothing is called big.
Jesus?
There's nothing is called big and small. God the okay.
So,
When we
okay,
say someone is the son and someone is the
yeah,
father, do they have the same DNA?
not 100%, bro.
No, they have 100% because in this case, the son is
No.
born of the father only. There's no mother.
Ah, yes. Okay, yeah.
All right. So the son is not a small one, and the father is the big one.
But
God,
then what
God
was
is
the
a three
difference
and one at the
between
same time. Huh?
what was the difference then between God the Father and God the Son
If,
before
God is a three and one
Adam?
at the same time, and God perfection is a three and one in the same time. So God the Son have a job, God the Father have a job, God the Holy Spirit have a job. So the perfection of God is presented to us in three. Like in English, we say person, which is not really correct word to use, but in Arabic, and you speak Arabic, we use uqnoom, which is way better word to describe God. So God is a three and one in the same time, is not a purpose. This is how he is. And God, because he's perfect, we will find that all when we say God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit, we are talking about perfection. And I will explain to you how.
But I think my point wasn't clear because I just want to know why he has to be three
It's not about has to
before
be.
Adam.
It's about how he is. It's not about has to be. I'm not
So he,
designing God. It's not you or me. We design God as we wish. God
Yeah.
is the one who he is as he is. So if he say I'm a three and one, and I say why you are not just one person? I mean, what this is how God is. Either you accept or you refuse. Same time as you
To
see,
be honest,
same time as you see,
uh-huh.
Jesus in the Quran, he present what he did. He was the power of God on earth. When the Quran says he can raise people from death, he can make the blind see, and the Bible confirmed that he can forgive sin, and Muhammad confirmed that he is holy. Even the Quran chapter 19 verse 19 says Jesus is the holy son of Maryam, so he's holy. So what is missing for Jesus to be God? What is missing? God is holy, God is a miracle, God is all powerful. What is missing? Nothing. Allah cannot be God because he's not holy. In fact, he teach people sin and he commits sin, and he did sin. Allah himself, he commits sin. In the case of Jesus, he is born holy. He is the word of God sent down to Mary, even in the Quran, which means he is the Logos, as the Bible says in John chapter 1 verse 1. And the word become a man, not the man become the word or become God. So the perfection of the Trinity is additional proof of God, in fact, because when why the Quran use the word Holy Spirit? Do you know what Holy Spirit mean?
It's the scholars say it's Gabriel.
No, nowhere in the Quran said it's Gabriel. It's a lie.
No, the scholars, not in the
Okay,
Quran.
but look what happened when we say the Holy Spirit. Okay, how many holy we have in Islam? Shouldn't we have only holy
The holy,
God? Holy God, right?
yeah.
Okay,
But I don't know, to be honest, but
no, only God is holy. And then we
nothing else is
we
called
found,
holy.
look what we have found in the Quran. We have Holy Son, that is Jesus. We have the Holy Spirit, but the Quran is not. But Allah is not holy. You notice with me? Allah in the
Uh,
Quran is not promoted as a holy person. There's a Holy Spirit, there's a Holy Son, which is Jesus, but Allah Himself is not holy. In fact, He encouraged sin, He deceive,
is
He lie. Allah Himself.
He's holy. Is holy one attribute of Allah in Islam?
Okay, hold on. When the Quran, there's one of the names, it says Al-Quddus.
Okay.
Okay? Al-Quddus. The
Quddus.
Muslim, they say to you Al-Quddus. This is a Christian word and has no value in the Quran. Why? Because Allah cannot be holy. It says here in chapter, and the Muslim, they will say to you, look, it says holy here. He's not telling you the truth. But if you read with me here, it says that the one we are talking about, in the name of Allah, they added this verse, does not exist. Whatever in the heaven and the earth does declare and praise the glory of Allah. Does declare praise the glory of Allah. The subversion, the Holy One. Okay, hold on. Does it say here in the Muslim
Oh
translation,
yeah,
the Holy One?
yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so Allah is holy, all right, but He deceive, He lie, He makes shaitan become shaitan. He deceives shaitan. The
Is
Quran
there?
says, أغويتني, shaitan. He said to Allah, فلما أغويتني, when you lied to me. So Allah is not holy. This is what I meant when I said Allah cannot be holy. He's not holy. So chapter 7 verse 16, قال فبما أغويتني, because you made me, you deceived me, you lied to me. Chapter 15 verse number 39, it says it clearly, because actually the translation here is false. If we go,
How can you know it's false?
I speak Arabic, you speak Arabic, read it. أغويتني, you know what أغويتني
No,
means?
I don't speak. I don't
Oh, okay.
speak Arabic. I just can understand Darija, but
All
not
right.
Arabic.
Iblis said to the Lord, because you misled me. Do you see it? And this is translation of Muhammad Hilal and Muhammad Khan, double Muhammad. All right. So who is the one who misled? Shaitan.
No.
Allah.
Allah.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we go back to the previous verse. If Allah is holy, Holy Spirit is holy, and the Messiah is holy, here we have a trinity of holiness. How we can have such a thing? Which one is holy? Holy Spirit? If Holy Spirit is an angel, that means he's God too. If Jesus is
Is
holy,
there someone
if
else?
Jesus is Holy Son, well, that means he's God too.
But is there someone else in the Quran that is called holy?
No, that's it. Give me,
Yeah.
show me.
Okay.
Even
No.
even
That was a
Muhammad,
question. That was a question.
even Muhammad is not holy,
Yeah.
and the Quran confirmed that Allah Himself make a wish to other Allah to forgive the sin. Yeah, read it. You said you don't know Arabic, but you can pronounce, right? ليغفر لك الله ما تقدم من ذنبك وما تأخر. May Allah forgive to you your sin in the past and the one to come. Who's talking?
Yeah.
Allah. All right.
But in the Quran, it's not every time Allah who speaks, like the first surah.
This is Allah. Every single word here it says, verily we have given you Muhammad victory. Who's talking?
Yeah.
Allah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that may Allah forgive your sin. Oh, that's stupid to say, because if you are God, what do you mean maybe? May is me making supplication to God, says, may God forgive your sin, correct? That makes sense. But God saying, may forgive your sin? If we go in the Bible, we will find tons of verses of Jesus forgiving sin. He did not say, may God forgive your sin. Go on, your sin is forgiven, Jesus said. You know, and then the Jews, they were thinking, who is this person who forgives sin? Who he think he is? He was reading their mind. So he said to them, which one is easier to say to him, go on, your sin is forgiven, or go and carry your bed and walk? You know?
Yeah, that was incredible, bro.
Yeah, so, you know, Jesus forgives sin, and who forgives sin? The Quran confirmed, no one save Allah. But here we notice, you know, remember we mentioned the Trinity. Look what happened now. Allah is holy, but he deceived Shaitan, which means he's not holy. Because holy mean you cannot be holy. And here the word deceive, you see, like I can say that God deceived this evil man so he cannot fulfill his crime. Let us say somebody is coming to rape a woman.
Bro,
So,
can you wait just 1 second, please? I have to pee, bro. It's
all right.
sorry.
All right.
Just 1 second, bro. I come back.
Yeah, talking about Allah will make anyone pee anyway. All right, we have another Halal. Who was first, Halal or Ashgalani? Who was first?
Hello, how are you?
How are you? How are you? I'm fine.
So, what did you eat?
You know, go to the topic. What do you want to say to us? Are you a Muslim?
Yes.
All right. What do you think about what we are talking about?
No, I'm just here to have a picnic with you.
You are what?
I'm here to chill with you.
To chill? Oh, okay. Well, thank you for
Yes.
chilling. Okay, thank you for that chilling. Asqalani, go ahead.
Assalamu alaikum wa la'anatullah. Can you put up my friend Sayyid al-Kullabi above?
This person, he says, Assalamu alaikum and may Allah curse you. That's it? This is the best you can do?
Put my friend above. Sayyid al-Kullabi. He wants to come above.
As-Sayyid al-Kulabi? Who is Al-Sayyid al-Kulabi?
He's watching the stream and he
He
had his hands up.
is your friend?
He wants to talk to you. So I came up here.
So he want to talk to me, but you came up? Why he don't come up?
He wants to come up, but you need to accept him.
Yeah, why you don't come up?
He wants to come up.
Yeah, who want to talk to me, you or him?
Him. I'm coming to you to.
Okay. Mr. Al-Kulabi, put your hand up so we can invite you. Where is this guy, Al Kulabi? I don't see his hand up. Do you see his name up, guys? Put your hand up so we can invite you. Well, I don't see anything. All right. Hey, Haris, are you there? Harisa?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
All right. So what do you think now? We have Allah. He claimed to be holy, but he is not. We have the Messiah is holy, and we have the
Yeah.
Holy Spirit. That is a Trinity in Islam. We thought Muslims believe in one holy God, one holy person. It turned to be everybody is holy. Three. And Muhammad is not one of them. Muhammad himself, Allah makes supplication to other gods saying, may Allah forgive your sin. May Allah. Yeah, he's not sure.
Oh, I have no answers to that, but I'm sure the answers exist, because if it didn't exist, Islam would collapse like a long time ago, you know?
Well, Islam collapsed long time ago, my friend. Don't you know about the war of Rudda? Hurub al-Rudda?
Oh, I know it's.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Was it because of incorrect mistakes in the Quran?
Because of Islam being forced on Islam and on Muslim people. So, you know, Islam is stupid. So as soon they get the chance to leave, they decide to leave. Then they have to force them again to join Islam by the sword, the same as they enter first time. And right now, if you leave people to have a freedom, like in Morocco,
Yeah.
the government, they made a law to forbid the Christians preaching the gospel because a lot of Moroccans are leaving Islam, converting to Christianity, and I'm sure you know that. So they have to make
Yeah,
a
I
law, a
know.
specific law, to fight Christianity in Morocco. Why? If Islam is strong, do you need to make such a law? No. If Islam is weak, need protection. If Islam is strong, no need for protection from anyone. God will protect Islam, right? But obviously Islam is dead. All right. So what do you,
It also existed laws for Christianity in history, like for Catholicism or something.
say again? What?
It existed laws for Christianity too, like for Catholicism, like the Inquisition.
It
You know,
exists. I
they
don't.
burnt people.
Yeah, you know, in the history of Christians, they commit things that have nothing to do with what God told them to do. So if I do something now, let us say, okay, my name is a Christian Prince. I go and I rape a woman. What does have to do with Jesus' teaching? People they do, like I can show you now. The Pope, he says, "May God protect Islam." This Pope is a corrupt man. Can I judge the Catholic by such a Pope? No. So there is bad people, but this is not Christianity. Christianity is what Christ said.
He says to forgive people and to not fight.
No, we can fight. You know, people mistakenly think that Christians cannot fight. No, we can fight and we can make the enemy shish kebab. But Jesus, he forbid us from being evil. There's a huge difference between defending yourself. You know, like who do you think Christians will accept anyone to rape his wife? No way. Okay, so Jesus, when he said, like the one who hit your right cheek, give him the other one. You know.
Yeah.
So he's talking about, like, you know, be wise, and there is law. Go to the law, and use the law. Don't be evil. Don't go. This fight will not fix it. A fight will not fix it. Don't be violence. But this is
But
not.
when
But this is not somebody is coming to rape your wife or an army coming to conquer your land. This is a person who is maybe your neighbor. You have an argument with him. Don't be evil and don't jump into violence.
Yeah, but when Jesus says like no, like not even one rule of the law will disappear, and one who doesn't follow the law will be the least in the kingdom of heaven. So no, the
My
Christian
friend,
don't follow the law.
Jesus said, I came to fulfill, not to destroy. So he did not destroy the law.
Yeah.
Secondly, the God of the Old Testament is the same God of the New Testament. So in the Old Testament, God, he commanded the Jews to defend themselves and to go to war. Jesus is not a new God. He is not coming with a new law or coming with a new teaching. No. But he explained more to them what is right and what is wrong. So don't fight evil by evil. And even in the Old Testament, it says the same. So like if you find the ox of your enemy, you give it back to him. The cow of your enemy, you give it back to him. You don't steal it, don't take it. So so when Jesus, he come with the command, every like, you know, during the life of a human being, we have law fit with the time. Like now they are going to make a law about smart AI. So if somebody come with a law for a smart AI 2,000 years ago, that would be laughable, right? So every time have a law, and a human being go forward, not backward. So when the Messiah, he come with a teaching where we as a Christians, you have to go and preach the gospel. You will be discriminated. You will be killed because of my name. They will hate you because of me, but that will be blessing for you. So those are the Christians who want to live as a Christian, not just a person who decide to wear a cross and say I am a Christian. Then he go and he kill and he rape and he steal. This person is no Christian, even if you call himself whatever name sound like a Christian name. So to follow the Messiah is to do what the Messiah does. So the Messiah, he come to us in a new era to save all mankind. Before, the law was given only to the Jews, and the Jews, because they are a small nation, need to survive. And as you see, until now, the whole world is against them. Like today, European Union is meeting by the command of Spain to put embargo and to put sanctions on Israel. So even those who claim to be Christian nations, which they are not, they are against Israel. So we have 1 point, etc. billion Muslim. They want to kill every Jew. We have you know, a lot of people who hate them, and now Europe altogether coming against them. Those are false
But
Christians. The true Christian will
okay,
not do it.
does Jesus
Not
want
true.
the Israel to kill kids in Gaza? Like it's
Well,
not possible.
you know, when you say they kill kids, the question is,
Yeah.
if you shoot at me and I shoot back at you, and inside your house there's a kid, who killed the kid?
Nah. I think Jesus will never do it, bro.
No, I will do it.
Like,
If you shoot at me, no.
yeah, like,
If you shoot at me, I have to shoot back and defend myself. But because you are a coward, you hide behind kids, then your kid, he die, and you claim that I'm the one who killed your kid. In fact, it's you who killed him. Because if you did not shoot
because
at
a
me,
lot of people.
if you did not shoot at me, I will not shoot at you.
Okay. Listen, if I shoot in your like in your street, but it's not you that was a killer. It's like your neighbor. But I destroy all of your street
My
and you
friend,
chill, bro. It's not correct.
my friend, you are a Muslim,
Yeah.
and your prophet, he command to kill
Yeah.
every single Jew. Is that correct?
No, he say if he attacks, you have to
No. Okay.
you have to fight back in Tauba. It's
All
what it
right.
says.
All right. Okay. Let us
In
see.
Tauba, it says you can
Okay.
attack if they attack. Yeah, I know it. I'm sure about this, to be honest.
My friend, I don't say things without proof. You know that. So
Yeah, it's true.
you should know better. So you're a prophet, he says, time will come, and a Jew, he will hide behind a tree or a rock, and the tree and the rock, they will say, there is a Jew behind me, come and kill him. You see the hadith, all of them, all of those, huh? Come and kill him. So the Jews, actually, they are very naive when they deal with Muslims. Until now, they think they can have peace with Muslims because they are
Okay,
stupid.
but that's not in the
They are
Quran.
stupid. Hold on, they are stupid and they are ignorant, because Muslims believe that they should kill every single Jew. All right, every single Jew. So not a one, not every, not, even if a Jew, he hide behind a rock, that rock, by the command of Allah, will scream and say, hey Muslims, there is a Jew behind me, kill him. So
But
when
the
you,
problem is that it's not what the Quran says.
the Quran says even
It's
more
because you
ugly.
can't
The
contradict.
Quran, no, the Quran says kill them wherever you find them.
No, but the like the when we just read after, there is an explanation, and
No,
then
no.
it
The
also
explanation
says,
is there. Your prophet, he killed all the Jews. He raped their women, and he, the one who they are under the age of 6 or 5, he took them as slaves, and he forced them to convert to Islam later. And the one who they
I
are
agree with that.
okay. So this your
I
prophet
agree.
did. Okay.
I agree that that this hadith exists, but the problem is that it contradicts what the Quran says.
No, the Quran says the same.
That's the
The
problem.
Quran says kill every single
You can take the surah, and if we read everything, we
my
will
friend,
see that it's not
my
what it
friend,
says.
my friend.
It's in Tawbah.
Okay, chapter of Tawbah. Okay, do you know what a Tawbah is?
Yeah,
All right.
in French I know the word, but not in English.
What is the first verse in a Tawbah? Bara'a. Actually, the chapter here is that the real name of the chapter is not a Tawbah. This is a fake name. The real name of a chapter of a Tawbah is Bara'a. You know what Bara'a mean?
No.
He washed his hand from the peace agreement. Kill them all. He gave them 4 months. All everybody who don't believe in Allah and His Prophet, 4 months, they have a peace agreement with him. They have what? Peace agreement. They signed a peace agreement. Muhammad, he went after some time. He is ready now to kill them all. He says, Bara'a, I wash my hands from all the agreement. Kill them all. You have 4 months. Either you convert or every one of you is dead. This is why the Arabian Peninsula have 0 Christian, 0 Jew, and 0 non-Muslim. Bara'a, this is your prophet. Kill them. He says, the one who did not attack you, don't attack them. But this is abrogated. You see, in the same
Where do you
chapter,
see that it's abrogated?
yeah, go read your
Where do you see
scholars.
that
Your scholar will say to you, okay, those here, like verse number 4, it's abrogated. Kill them all.
For real?
Yeah, those who you have agreement with them, don't kill them now. But when the month, which is, I gave them a warning, he sent Ali with the warning to read the warning for them, and he told them, you have 4 months. When the 4 months is over, all right, you're dead. So all of them, they convert to Islam.
It was in this context of war, no?
This is the context, you know, and this is why in chapter of Al-Fatah it says that when the victory or Nasr, sorry, here we go, when the help of Allah come with the victory, everybody convert to Islam. And the Muslim, they say to you, Islam did not spread by the sword.
When it comes to the help of Allah in victory, and well, I don't see the problem with that verse, to be honest. I don't see your point.
My point is, people did not convert to Islam until the victory come.
So what?
What? I conquered the city, everybody become a Muslim.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad? How a city full of people who don't believe in Muhammad and they are willing to fight him until the last moment, after 5 minutes they become Muslims?
It's bad. Is it bad?
What do you mean? They don't believe in Islam. He forced them to believe in Islam. A second ago, before the victory came, they are against Muhammad. They hate Muhammad. They call him names. A minute after the Muslim took over the city, everybody is a Muslim. Is that good or bad for you? So now Israel, they are going to go into Lebanon, and there is a lot of villages or towns are Shia. So the Israeli go inside the city. They are Shia a second ago. They are Jews a second after. Is that bad or good? Do you think really they convert that fast? I mean, is that a debate like me and you talking and I convince you? No, it's a war.
Nah. Yeah.
So what do you think? If there is anything still holding you to be a Muslim, stay as a Muslim?
To be honest, bro, it's fear. To be honest, because when you read Quran, it's it's terrifying.
You fear from you fear what? You fear what?
When you read the Quran, it's very powerful.
Powerful?
You're scared then.
My friend, I excuse me, I don't want to be rude to you. When I read the Quran, I fart.
Yeah.
I fart. I keep laughing all day, guys. Don't you said yourself you watch many of my videos. I die laughing at the Quran.
Yeah.
What powerful? This is the most stupid book ever. Where is the okay, you know what? In the front of everybody. You're a nice person, and I really enjoy the conversation with you. Can you show me the most powerful thing in the Quran? What is the most powerful? And I challenge you.
When,
I challenge you
for
friendly.
example,
To show me
yeah.
the most powerful, and don't ask me like to stop laughing. Go ahead.
No, but for example, it's it's when it says, and Allah is the most wise, and it's just
All
and,
right.
or when you read the in Baqarah the verse about the throne,
About what?
you see the throne. How is it? The seat of Allah. I don't know the word in
Okay,
English, to be
the
honest.
seat of Allah is the most funny. You made me laugh again. According to the Quran, Allah seat is trying to copy from the Jews some description, but the Jews don't have description as he said, but he's trying to copy them. According to your prophet, the seat of Allah will be carried by 8 goats. And
According to Quran,
the same, the same in the Quran. We will show you.
8 goats.
Yeah.
Nah.
Do you see it? And above there,
Yeah.
this is the chair of Allah. 8 mounting goats, the distance between whose hoof and hunches like the distance between the heaven and the next. And Allah, the blessed,
But
is above.
but like I said, when we see the Quran, there is never things like that, like goats that carry the
My
throne.
friend,
It's
no,
always in the
it
hadith.
says will be carried by 8 angels. Those angels have faces of goats. Here we go.
But it's also the case in Ezekiel in
But
the Bible.
no, hold on. Yeah, I told you that he's trying to copy. He's trying to copy, but in the Bible doesn't mean that they are really what it says exactly, literally. Here it's
That's
literally.
true.
Here it's literally. So here, وَالْمُلْكُ عَلَى أَرْجَائِهَا, and let us say the chair of Allah is so big, but this is a fantasy chair. There's why Allah even have a chair?
But God in the Bible also has a chair.
Okay, well, the God of the Bible, do you think the chair of the God of the Bible is really chair, like a chair with wood and etc.?
Why would it
Well, if
be
God
in
of the
Islam
Bible is,
then?
if the God of the Bible is a spirit, what the chair for? Same time, if the God of Islam, nothing can contain him to be inside the chair, that means he's smaller than the chair.
But in Revelations, it also speaks about a chair, I think, that he sees.
It's what?
In the last book of John, Revelation.
Yeah, my friend, the book of Revelation is everything. Like, do you see a beast have heads, like many heads? This is all metaphorical about prophecies would happen. It's not like Jesus coming with the glory above the cloud. Do you think really Jesus is going to ride the cloud? So is it just a meditation speaking about prophecy about the Messiah coming back? The book of Revelation, anyone who try to explain it to you by a physical mean, he is ignorant, because it's obvious it's not something physical. The cloud, because God do not need a cloud to fly. God do not need a bird to fly. God do not need airplane to fly. So
Okay.
I
agree with you.
The Bible is speaking about the glory of God in a way where a human being can use his, because language is images. Language is images.
Yeah.
So like now I can say that the God of Islam saying, okay, his chair is amazing, he is powerful. But then this God who is his chair is amazing and so powerful, he write the name of Muhammad on it. It sounds like a kid. Yeah.
But why can it not be metaphorical?
No, because
in
it's
the
really
Quran?
because the story says when Adam he commits sin,
Yeah.
he received words from his God and he forgive him. So, and then we read the story. It says that when Adam he received word from his God, we read the interpretation. Let me show you. Adam he looked at the chair of Allah and he saw the name of Muhammad there. And then he said to Allah, "Oh Allah, forgive me for the sake of Muhammad." So he said, "Oops, how you know about Muhammad when I did not created him yet?" He said to him, "Well, I saw his name written on your chair. So is that a physical name or not? A physical chair or not?" Let me show you the hadith. Give me a second.
Oh,
In
then
fact,
again, at first it's a hadith.
in fact, there is a hadith about your prophet. He will sit on the chair of Allah too. He will sit with Allah on the
But
throne.
how can it be possible?
Oh, I
Okay,
can show you
so
one by one. Okay, move on.
simple.
You know At-Tabari?
Yeah.
He was killed for that reason. You know, because he did not
What
agree,
reason?
you know, because they asked him to explain about Maqaman Mahmuda. Maqaman Mahmuda was supposedly Muhammad will sit on the chair of Allah. Let us see. I will find the hadith in English. All right. All right. There's actually many websites have the hadith in English, but I'm trying to find something official website if we can. All right, I found it. You will find that everything in your religion is based on Muhammad. Even Allah, He created everything just for the sake of Muhammad, nothing else. I have many. Okay, here, this one is good. This is Islam City. It's official. Finally, we found something official. You still might see my screen, right?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. So, read here with me carefully. The Prophet of Allah, this Muhammad saying, Allah said when Adam made a mistake, he asked, "Oh Allah, I ask you for the sake of Muhammad to forgive me." Allah said, "Oh Adam, how you do recognize Muhammad when I have not created him yet?" Wow, man. And they say Allah is all knowledgeable, but Allah do not know how Adam he found out that. Adam said he outsmart Allah. "Oh Allah, when you created me and blew into me the spirit, I lifted my head up and I saw written on the arsh, which means the throne, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah." So I got to know that this is what, you know, you would only join your name with him who is the most beloved to you. See it? Is that physical chair or not?
Yeah.
It is physical, right? So now Allah is sitting on the chair. Who is bigger, the chair or Allah?
Allah.
That will be very funny. Allah is sitting on a needle.
A needle? What's a needle?
Needle like a nail.
No, it's not possible.
No, it's possible because Allah is, you know, Allah. You said He's bigger. You know, He's bigger.
Yeah, he's bigger than the Harsh.
If he is bigger than the arsh, how he can sit on it? He will go on his butt. Do Allah have a butt?
You're bi Are you bigger than your share?
If I am bigger my chair, that would be not good.
No, but you're bigger. Okay, the place when you
The chair
like
have
the
to be,
place when
the
you
chair have to
sit.
fit, my friend. The chair have to fit with your size, at least the same size, not bigger, not smaller. Same time, why Allah even have a chair? Is that metaphorical? No. It's physical? It is. And why the name of Muhammad is there too? Allah, he like a graffiti? The first thing he did, he wrote the name of Muhammad on the chair, like a kid. And as you see, according to the story here, according to your prophet, the reason Allah created the whole universe is because of Muhammad. Somebody asking question, what is the respected ulama, and the religion and Sharia say about the hadith, the following hadith? If not you, Muhammad, I created
Yeah.
nothing. Okay, the answer is, indeed, brother. The Prophet of Allah, sallallahu alayhi wa Allah, he prayed on Muhammad too. The reason for the creation of Adam, alayhi salam, and the universe, the Prophet, if the Prophet of Allah, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, was not in existence, then the chair, the throne, the chair, the tablet of Allah, the pen of Allah, the sky, the earth, the heaven, the hell, the trees, the stones, and all other creatures will not exist. So who's God in Islam? Muhammad.
Is that a true hadith?
Oh yeah, it says for
100%
you
true.
here. It says for you, this is the hadith. Here we go. They are giving you the reference and giving you that what is authentic and what is not. Here we go.
I'm not a ulama,
Hadith
so I
number
can't
2.
like
Hadith
judge.
number 2. This is what they say to you. Indeed, they agree. They are giving you the reference. Indeed. All right. Indeed. You see it? Look how many. All of those. Indeed, brother. Indeed. And even the Messiah himself, according to Muhammad, created for the sake of Muhammad. Imagine. So who is God? Muhammad. Allah is just a servant. He created everything for the sake of Muhammad. Allah will not have a chair if not Muhammad.
We have to be a Quranist, so you know.
Hmm?
We have to be only Quran then,
Well,
because
only
we
Quran
cannot
is
deal
more.
with those kind of things.
Only Quran is even more stupid, because
Like the thing with Jesus holy is like weird, to be honest, but I don't see all the things that are stupid just in the Quran.
I understand. What do you mean?
Like the thing, like when Jesus is holy, like that point is kind of weird, but I don't see other points that are weird only in the Quran. I don't see it. I don't know
You
them.
didn't see it in the Quran?
The Quran, it's not that also that comment dire, as weird as the hadith. Like
Well,
the Quran, it's never said that Muhammad is written in the chair of Allah or something like that. It's never,
no,
never,
okay.
impossible.
All right.
No story like it.
All right. Let me show you what is the problem. Let us see here. And remember, when you say the Quran, Islam is not based on the Quran. In fact, Islam is based on the Hadith. But if we go,
Islam, yeah, but
is based on the
Islam,
Hadith,
but
not in
not
the Quran. The Quran is abrogated, 90% of it.
the
If you go in the Quran, it
the
says,
institution of Islam, yes.
okay, if you go in the Quran, it says asa. You know what asa mean?
Ah, oh,
Perhaps, again,
okay.
may Allah. This is the verse caused the death of Al-Qurtubi. Sorry, Al-Tabari. The Muslim, they start throwing rocks at him. They surrounded his house. No food came into his house until he died. and
Whoa.
pray the small watches of the morning, an additional prayer for thee. Soon will thee, the Lord, rise thee to a station of praise and glory. All right. The translation is false, by the way. This is Yusuf Ali, because it should say perhaps, not soon. Let's go to the word asa, mean perhaps, not soon. All right. So pray some of the part of the night, and then some blah blah blah, and here it says, it may be that your Lord will raise you to a maqam mahmud, between two bracket, station of praise and glory, i.e. the highest degree of paradise. What is that? The throne of Allah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Maybe it says that Allah will resurrect you and you will have like glory in the in heaven because you just make something good.
No, he will
It's
rise
just
you
what the
to
verse says.
the highest location in heaven.
It's not what the verse says. It just says in a glory, like, you know, it's a...
Okay, hold on. First of all, who is talking? Allah, right?
yeah.
All right. If we go to the most close companion of your prophet, what he would say? He said it meant that Allah will make the prophet sit on his chair. Let me find you the reference. I don't say things without.
But again, it's a hadith. It's not in the Quran.
It doesn't
No.
matter. You say, okay, but nothing in the Quran. The Quran is empty. Okay, hold on. I will go with you. You don't want the hadith.
Quran, there is no thing like this.
Okay,
Never.
okay. All right. You know, I will go with you. Explain this to me. What is the
Okay.
what there's a stations in heaven?
No, it's, you know, it's like in the Injil, you know,
Uh-huh.
the lists or the list in the kingdom of heaven or the, you know, big. You just will be more, you just will have more glory. Just what it says.
Yeah, but he's not talking about you know, like there's somebody will be in a chair and somebody will not be there. He is saying that in my kingdom, the one who is going to be there, he is having more glory than any what you say. So this is not about chairs and furniture, etc. Here, Muhammad, Allah saying to him, maybe, and by the way, here there's a mistake. What kind of God he says maybe?
It's maybe that you will.
Huh?
In my French traduction, it don't say maybe.
Well, you do not need the French
It's-
translation. I want you to do this. You can download or you can copy this word, asa, and you can use
Yeah.
translation, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
so my translation is lying. Okay.
Yeah, they're lying for sure. So if this is God talking, this is obviously Muhammad making a verse about himself, claiming that God's speaking, because God will not say maybe. Allah will you know, he will raise you to a highest station. He will decide yes or no, you know. He's God, supposedly. What maybe? In fact, if you copy this word, asa, and you search in the Quran, asa, which means maybe, perhaps, you will find how funny the Quran is, because it's all over the Quran. This God is not sure, you know. How you can be God? Look, chapter 4, verse number 84 says, fight for the sake of Allah, you know, and maybe Allah will protect you. What? Maybe. Maybe. What maybe? What maybe?
Yeah.
Are you promising them you will protect them or not? A different verse. Chapter 4, verse number 99. Maybe Allah will forgive them. Look, who's talking? Allah.
Yeah, even in my French translation, it says maybe.
Yeah,
In
but
that verse.
here it doesn't say the word maybe. See that they cover it up. Asa.
Yeah, I
Maybe.
spoke about the other verse.
Yeah. So all over the Quran, this is can't be God talking.
So one time it says maybe, one time no.
Look at this one here. chapter 7 verse 185. Maybe the end of life is coming. Maybe Allah do not know if the end of their life is near or not.
Maybe the end is near.
Allah do not know. He do not know when people will die. Maybe.
No, but it's you know,
Maybe. Yeah.
it's maybe. It's not maybe. You know, it's
No, it's maybe. No.
just speaks like that.
No. It's maybe.
You understand what I say? The sentence is. It may be like you're full of pride, but it's
No.
maybe that you will
Talking
just die
about
tomorrow. You know what I say?
talking about their life, their end of their life. Maybe. Maybe. All right. Not only that, actually, here we go. Look at the second verse after it, showing you how Allah cannot be holy. Whoever Allah deceive, no guidance for him. So who deceived the bad people? Allah. Who made them?
I never understood this, to be honest.
He's Satan. He's Satan. Your God is Satan. Whoever Allah deceived, no guidance for him. So what Shaitan do for living?
For living.
They asked Muhammad when the hour will come. He told them, tell them only Allah knows. Okay, but he don't know. As you see, the guy keeps saying maybe. Maybe. When they keep asking Muhammad the questions, he told them, say, I possess no power of or benefit of to hurt myself except by Allah will. So Muhammad did not know anything. He said, I have no knowledge of al-ghaib, which means the unseen. I should have secured to myself if I know. Okay. Allah told Muhammad, tell them that you know nothing. Tell them, don't ask me questions. I know nothing. If I know the unseen, I will tell you about it. Okay. But isn't it all the promises he gave is about the unseen? Same time. How come Jesus in the Quran, he can tell you what you hide in your house? He can
because
tell you,
Allah gave him.
hold on. Okay, no problem. But here it says, I possess no power of knowing
except as
unseen.
Allah wills.
So Jesus, he have the power of the unseen. Ghaib.
Yeah, but because of Allah.
No, you see, the Quran confirmed that nobody knows the unseen save Allah.
Yeah.
Okay, but Jesus, he knew the unseen. So the Quran lied.
Show me the verse. Show me the verse when it says only Allah know the.
There's many of them, not only one. All right, all of them.
He can give that knowledge to someone. No, it's not possible. Why not?
What do you mean? No. This is why Muhammad did not know. This is why Muhammad.
No, he just didn't give it.
Okay, I will give you a clear contradiction.
Okay.
Chapter 6, verse number 59. Does it say only him he have the keys for the unseen?
The keys, bro. The word used is the keys.
Yeah, the knowledge mean the knowledge. Nobody knows. Like, only Allah. All right.
He has the keys, so
yeah, that means he have the knowledge. Do you think there's a physical?
I agree with that, but
do you think there's a physical?
It says he can give it to someone else. He got the keys. It's him who distributes. No. He gave it to someone.
Nobody knows except him. Nobody knows. If Allah shared it with someone else, that's wrong. Nobody knows. If you go to the story of Jesus, look what happened.
It's not what it says. He says that he had the keys, but it's not that only him knows.
It says
he had the keys. It's like he decides.
My friend,
he decides.
It's him, only him, only him, only him, only him. All this verse saying Allah is the one who know the ghaib. Only Allah, only Allah. Oh, you see how many verses? You check, every one of them. All right. Every one of them.
Okay,
Allah is the only one. All right. But then you will find here something very funny. Allah have a conversation with Jesus. Allah said to Jesus, did you say to your people to worship me and my mother?
Yeah.
Okay. Then Jesus, he said to him, which is very funny, it's not for me, you know. He said, this is Jesus talking supposedly, glory be to you. It's not for me to say what I had no right to say. Had I said such a thing, you would surely have known it. So how Allah is the one is all knowing? You do not know what Jesus he said or what he did not say. If I know that you did not say that, why I want to ask you?
It's like a rhetoric question, like in Genesis when God asked Adam, where are you? I don't
No,
remember the
no.
story,
In
but
the
you know,
Bible, he is not asking him, "Where are you?" He is saying to him,
did you
"Why you
say?
are hiding because of your shame." This is not about where are you. God, he knew what he
I
did.
forgot the.
Yeah, but here, no. Here, God is a questioning Jesus.
Is
And
it not a rhetoric question? Like he knows the answer.
let us show you something more stupid. He said to
Mm.
him, "You know what the word nafs mean?"
Nafs, the nafs, it's the spirit, I think. I'm not
Thank
sure.
you. Yeah,
Nafs,
your soul, your soul. So he
oh
said to
soul, yeah.
him, look what he said to him. I know you know what is in my soul, but I know not what is in yours. Do Allah have a soul?
Why not? If Allah is spirit,
No. According to
it's not possible.
no, according to Islam, Allah don't have soul. If you say that in Morocco, they will kill you. I'm telling you.
Why? Why he has no souls,
You have no.
no nafs?
Okay, go right now and search. Do Allah have a soul?
I don't know.
Search
Maybe.
right now. Search in Google and tell me the answer.
I
And be sure you get me the answer of only from Islamic like scholars, not somebody making silly stuff. Then you will see. No, Allah don't have a soul. So here we have many mistakes. In
it's
one
wrong.
verse, Allah is asking Jesus. Jesus says, if I say that, you should know, which means you know better. You're being stupid. Why you're asking me? And then he says, you know what is in my soul, but I know not what is in your soul. The word nafs is soul.
But it's is it the same kind of nafs?
Yeah, nafs. Nafsi,
Maybe it's human nafs and divine
my
nafs.
soul, my soul. Nafsuka, your soul.
Mm.
But Allah don't have soul. He is not a spirit, and he have no spirit.
So what is it?
He is just a concrete, solid, empty concrete.
You're saying is idol.
He's an idol for sure. Did you search, or I search for you?
Yeah, I asked ChatGPT. He says it's like a difficult question, but he says that it's another kind of nafs. It's what I say to you.
I ask you, did Allah have a spirit?
Like
Did you search if Allah have a spirit or not?
est-ce que
Read with me.
Allah
Read with me.
a un
I
esprit?
just found you something. He is debating a Christian, and obviously he's talking about me. Asking, does Allah have a spirit? The answer here. The word ruh, spirit, referred to slave of Messenger of Allah, Jibreel. Let's go to the beginning, in fact. What is the answer? Yeah, he's just quoting the question. Okay. The spirit and this or soul is not one of the attribute of Allah. Rather, it is one of the things that have been created by Allah. Do you see it?
Spirit or soul is not one of the it's one of the things that have been created by Allah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So when the Quran says that Isa or the Messiah said to Allah, you know my soul,
Yeah.
what in my soul, but I don't know what is in yours. Well, how that work? Did Jesus know, do not know that Allah don't have a soul and he is not a spirit? And here the Muslim translated as inner self, but nafs means soul. If you go, here we go. I type the word nafs.
But ChatGPT says he has no soul.
Thank you. Here it says
Yeah.
واتقوا يوما لا تجزي نفس عن نفس. So the day, all of those verses, nafs, 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 all is a soul, 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 soul. See, كل نفس ذائقة الموت. Every soul will taste death. Here translated as everyone. The fact it says every soul. Yeah.
Whoa. And how do scholars like understand this verse?
Well,
Because
just
it's a
another
big
mistake. It
problem.
just is. It is the chain of mistakes. Chapter 4, verse number 1. Allah created you from one soul, from nafsin wahida. They translate here the one soul as a single person. But the fact, the Arabic, it says nafs. Here it says talk.
No, I
Wind.
don't understand. How is it possible?
Yeah, nafsin wahida, from one soul. All right. Chapter 6, verse number 98. It's him who created you from one soul. And if you know, like here they are saying single person, but if you change the translator, every Muslim will give you a different translation as usual. But soul, nafs is a soul.
Nafs is soul.
Yeah. But, every Muslim, he tried to be smarter, supposedly. Look here, it says single person. Change the translator, let us see. See, look, we just changed the translation. Single soul. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Single soul. So Jesus, Jesus says to Allah, you know what is in my soul, I do not know what is in yours. In fact, he did not say yours, he says fi nafsika, in your soul. He mentioned the word soul again. He did not say yours.
Yeah. It's worse.
Yeah. Not only that, he said to him, you are the one who knows the unseen. So what this question is about. And then in the same time, Allah now he want to prove that he is the one, he's all-knowing, right? But Allah, the all-knowing, he didn't even know how the baby is created. The baby, how the baby is created. If Allah knew how the unseen, the unknown, okay, at the time of Muhammad is unknown how the baby is made. All right. So now, when Allah he says that the nutfa, which is the semen, become a dead blood, and then the dead blood become a lump, and the lump become a bone, and the bone become, what is this? This is God. Nutfa become dead blood. Since when did the blood? Since when did the blood will become a baby?
I will see it. You know is the word blood in the Quran?
Yeah, alaqa.
Because it's
alaqa,
between
alaqa.
gaps.
Alaqa.
Alaqa, it's like
no. Alaqa is the dry blood, like when you have a cut in your skin, and then there's a dry blood over this over the cut. That is called alaqa.
I've heard that araqa was something that's
Okay, my
it
friend.
sticks.
I will give you. Yeah, no, alaqa. Alaqa is. I will give you the word in Arabic. Here we go. I will post it for you in Discord. Take it to dictionary.
Uh-huh.
Translate. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. Up. Coller. It says like wait, I will give you the word in English because I have it in French. Up. Okay, so it is a leech. It's what it says in my site. A leech.
No problem. But this is blood. Blood.
Where do you see the word blood? See, a
Okay.
leech is like an animal. It's like a metaphor, you know. It
No.
looks like
No.
a
No.
leech.
No. No. It's not. It doesn't look. It says.
Araqa, it's something that's
It's become, not like. Open this is your Islamic dictionary. I just posted a link for you. Open it.
okay. Okay. Finger, coagulated, clot,
It's
blood,
giving you
leech.
all the meaning you want. However, the best way to know
Blood clot. A clean jig substance, you know?
exactly, but this is the blood. Why in the translation here
A
it
clean
says
jig
blood?
substance.
My friend, why in the translation, the Muslim, they add the word blood if it's not? Why?
Because maybe the people thought that it was blood,
No,
but it's not.
no, this is not the people thought. This is what it is. This is what alaqa mean. We can open every interpretation you want. Do you want an interpretation? I can open it for you. So
No, I'm sure the interpretation is worse, to be honest.
Alaqa is a dead blood. Thick, not only dead blood, it's a thick dead blood. The dry blood. And blood will become dry only when it's dead. And which science says, okay, you know what? I will go with you. According to science, do semen become a clinking thing and then the clinking thing become a baby? No.
Clinking.
Yeah, you said it's like stuck on something, right? So what it says here, that the semen itself will become a baby, but the semen of the man will not become a baby. The egg will start multiplying. So the semen go inside the egg of the female and fertilize it, activate the egg, and then the egg will start multiplying. All what is left of the semen is the DNA.
That's it.
The DNA, that's it. The semen itself will not. The semen itself will not multiply. Right?
That's true.
Okay. So here it says the semen itself become a piece of the blood, and that semen itself will become a blood or a clot, become a little lump, like little hard of a flesh, and then we made out the little lump of a flesh into bone. Which science says that?
No, it's the first is the flesh and then the bones. But nutfa is the semen of girl.
According to science, all things start developing together. There's a stages, yes, but it's only the weird one will say that you made me bones, and then like what? Okay, in a certain point, there's only bones. It's in front of you. It says then that thing became what? Become bones. Is it correct? The little lump became a flesh of bones. Bones.
Bones. What the fuck is flesh bones?
Yeah, in fact, this first translation, by the way, it says here, فَخَلَقْنَا الْمُضْغَ عِظَامًا. So the mudgha, which was like a little bit hard meat, become bones, not flesh of bones. And then we close, this is why it says here, then we close the bones with the flesh. Do you see it?
It's something has to be important. Is the word then in Arabic in the verse?
Yeah, ثم. In fact,
it's then.
Yeah, thumma is and next after that. In fact, not only then, it
Oh,
mean like a long period of time. After a long period of time,
damn.
yeah,
No, it's a big mistake.
you can go there in YouTube. There's a guy. He's a Muslim. He tried to convert people to Islam. He is claimed to be Sheikh. He have a video about the meaning of thumma. You can check it out in his video. It says thumma mean long period of time. If it says fa, that means fast, after, right after. Thumma mean long after. So we made the bones, then we close the bones with the flesh. But this mean, based on this statement, that in this stage there's only bones, and then we start having meat. So how we start with the blood, we end with hard meat, then we end with bones, and then now we close the bones.
No, that's not correct. No.
You know, Muhammad, he is a thief.
Yeah.
Anyone can remind me of a verse in the Bible, but the verse here is not saying God, he said. In the book of what the name in English? In Arabic we call Ayub. I think Job, Ayub, is that correct?
Job. Yeah, Job, Ayub.
If
Yeah.
somebody can post for me 10:10, verse number 10:10. Muhammad is trying to copy a meditation.
Mm-hmm.
He was making meditation. He's not saying how I'm created, like I was like a semen, and then the semen become like a yogurt, and so Muhammad is copying. He's trying to copy, but he made a poo-poo. Oh boy.
I don't speak Arabic, but if it's really like then it's a big mistake, and it just disproves everything
My friend, name for me
because it's not
one
how it works.
name for me one thing in the Quran is not stupid. I'm just showing you stupid. Look, hold on. We created in the top of you 7 ways. What 7 ways? 7 ways? Okay. If we go and check what is a 7
Seven
ways.
heavens.
No, there's no 7 heaven. It says sab'u tara'iq. The Muslim translated as heaven. I will go with that.
Tariq.
Okay. If we go with this translation, all right. Allah created above us 7 heavens. Wonderful. How many earth we have? 7 too. Oops. Okay. Muhammad is stuck with the number 7. If we type the word 7, look what we will find. Allah, he made in the top of you 7 skies. And here he's copying a parable of Jesus about the likeness of a grain. Anyone remember what verse is this? Muhammad again is a thief trying to copy Jesus, but this is not our topic for now. Here he continue. He says, 17 verse number 44, it says, praise him, the 7 skies and the earth. 7 skies and the earth, correct?
Sur 17 verset 44. Yeah.
Okay.
7
How many,
skies and earth.
based on this verse, how many earth we have?
7.
7 heaven. How many earth?
No, wait. No, wait. It says 1 earth and 7
Exactly.
7
Remember
skies.
that. Remember that. Take a note. 1744.
Yeah.
It is 1
Oh.
earth. All right. Okay.
7 heavens and the earth. Yeah.
Let us see. All right. It says here, verse number 62, 65, verse 12. Allah created 7 heaven and from the earth the same number, 7.
We cannot see your screen, I think.
You can see my screen? Oh, you lost that? Okay, sorry. Yeah, this is Discord. Keep turned off. I think maybe there's a limit of sharing. Okay, hold on. Give me a second.
So
It's-
I didn't see the second verse that you
Oh, you
shared.
didn't see the previous one? Did you see
No,
the...
I saw the first, not this one.
Okay. Read this one. This is
12. I
chapter
didn't see.
65, verse number 12.
Whoa.
So how many earth we have?
Yeah, 7.
Where are those 7 earth? Which one of them is correct? 7 heaven and 1 earth, and here 7 heaven and 7 earth.
I had never heard of this mistake, to be honest.
Yeah. Now the Muslim, they try to fix it. Everyone, he give you his own. Some will say to you, he's talking about the earth. There's 7 layers in the top of each other in the earth, and one is the second one where Allah, he put the genie. The third one is where Allah, he put shaitan. The fourth one is like floors, you know. But this is not what it says. It says 7 earths. 7 earths. You know? Yeah. Not 7 layers
yeah.
of earth. Yeah. If there is anything you think still smart in the Quran, not stupid for you?
That's a mistake, to be honest. Those
The
are
baby,
mistakes.
the
What
baby,
you show me
the
is
baby
mistakes, but
creation is wrong. The baby creation is false. The creation of the... Okay. Which one Allah created first? The earth or the heaven? One verse that says the earth. One verse says the heaven. Yeah, look at this. This verse here confirms that everything created under the earth first. It is He who created for you that all on earth. Then He went up to heaven and He made them 7 heaven, correct? So based on this verse, which one Allah finished first?
Wait, no, I have a problem with this verse because he went towards the haven and made them 7 heavens. There is a haven at first, you know.
Which one is first?
Wait, I will read it in French because it's quite confusing. How he says he created the earth and then he went to the earth and made 7 he went to the sky and made 7 skies, you know.
Correct. So which one is
So
finished first?
he went to the
Which one he finished first?
the sky was the first.
No. He created for you all that on earth, then he went to the heaven and he made them 7. So which one he finished first?
Yeah. Then he went to the heaven, but the heaven was there.
No, there's no
He
heaven.
went.
No, there's no
he
heaven.
didn't say he created.
No. You see, yeah, it says here, it's a stupid Quran. Okay, I will go with you. But let's focus. Let us say the heaven is there.
You understood what I
But
say?
which one is finished first?
Yeah.
Which one is finished first?
Which one?
Yeah.
If the heaven was already there, then the heaven was the first.
Finished.
Yeah, he created the heavens and then he created
No.
7
Which
skies.
one he finished?
The 7 heavens.
Finished. Focus with me. Finished. The 7 heaven, if we assume that the heaven is there, which is not, because if you go and read the interpretation in your Prophet Hadith, you will see there's no heaven. It was a smoke. We can show you other verse. Smoke because Allah was cooking in the earth. In different verse of the Quran. Yeah, I'm not joking, you know. Yeah. It says that if we go here, in chapter 41, verse number 11, it says, then he turned to heaven when it was a smoke. This is the heaven he's talking about. So it's a smoke, there's nothing. And the smoke is coming from where? From the earth. So when here it says he went up to heaven, there's no heaven. That there was a smoke. All right?
So he says that the earth, the first, and the smoke of the earth was the heaven, and then he made the 7.
And then he made 7 heavens. So which one Allah created? Which Allah created and finished first? The earth. Okay, I will help you more.
With what you say is the earth, okay?
No, it's not what I'm saying. It's what it says there.
Yeah,
Okay, okay. Let me help you. Chapter 2, verse number 29. All right. Let us go.
Yeah.
Tafsir. Tafsir will help us.
Oh, the tafsir, it will be incredible, I think.
Well, these are your books, my friend.
The tafsir, it will
It's not my
be.
fault.
Yeah, I know, but
All right. He is who created
why
for you the
do you
foreign earth.
take
Okay.
Al-Jalalain?
And then it says, he turned to the heaven and he made it an object, the heaven, etc. Okay. Is giving us a very blah 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 blah. Okay, not a clear answer. Let us try to find something more clear. All right. All right. Okay, it's he who created plant, etc., 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 etc. And then, i.e., he turned to the creation of the heaven. You see it? He created all those things, and then he turned to the heaven, and he turned to the creation of the heaven. He fashioned them seven above the earth, vertically above the earth. All right, you see it?
Yeah, but
All right, let us find.
that's one tafsir, bro.
Okay, no problem. We can.
The previous tafsir,
Okay, hold
let's
on.
say it.
Let us go to Ibn Kathir. Hold on, Ibn Kathir. I'm
Yeah, Ibn Kathir.
not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on you. I have patience, you know. Yeah, for me, you know, saving a human being from such a stupid religion is a priceless mission. So I'm being patient with you. This is Ibn Kathir. It says he created. Okay, then it says meaning. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Go up. Allah mentioned the proof of his creation. What we witnessed himself. Okay, he mentioned another proof that he can witness. Another proof. Okay. Mean that he made the heaven, seven heaven. Allah said. Where is the interpretation? Okay. All right. This ayat indicate that Allah started the creation by creating the earth. You see it? All right. So what is the first creation was?
The earth.
Okay. And then he made seven heaven.
Made even into seven heavens. That's what it says. Bro, you just jumped the word, bro.
So what first is created? The earth, right?
It's strange.
The
yeah,
earth.
the earth, but it's strange because he says he made seven
Yeah.
heaven.
Okay. Hold on. Let me
into
help
seven
you.
heavens.
Let me help
So
you more. Let me help you more. Okay.
heaven had to exist.
I showed you a verse about chapter 41, verse number 11, right?
Okay.
It says here, he turned up to heaven, and the heaven was a smoke. Let us go to Ibn Kathir, the same Ibn Kathir, and see what he says about this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Now we will laugh more. Yeah, keep being stubborn, no problem. I will go with you. I will go with you, no problem. Let us see how long you can resist. All right.
You just have an answer for everything, or what?
All right, all right. Let us see. So here, let us search for the word smoke to make it short. Smoke. Here we go. He rose up to heaven, and it was what? Smoke. Let us see the interpretation of this. All right. Then he went to the heaven. It was a smoke, steam. Okay, let us go a little bit. It should be the word smoke should appear twice, more than 2 times. Let us see. By the way, Ibn Kathir in Arabic is different from Ibn Kathir in English, just to let you know. All right. Okay, here. Do you see here it says, even here it says, smoke, i.e. steam, which rose from what? from the
its when
earth
the
when
earth
the earth was created. Do you see it?
rose from its
Yeah, from it,
what
from
is
the
it?
earth, from the earth. This is steam came from the earth when the earth was created. It's not. There's no
Okay,
heaven. There's no heaven. It's a steam. It's a smoke.
so it's the smoke from the earth.
So now there's no heaven. So Allah, He finished what first? The earth. In fact, here it says clearly, in this chapter.
Yeah, according to Ibn Kathir, etc. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, actually, I don't know. Like here, it should show the earth created before the heaven. Let me see why it doesn't show. But even here, I mean, then after that, after creating the earth, He turned out and He made His object heaven, and He lived in them sawaha, which means He made it over it. But it should be there is. Let us see this tafsir here. There is no English at all. There is no English too. That's weird. I mean, I remember it says it's created. It should say clearly. It should say. Then after creating the earth, He turned and He made the heaven. In fact, even here it says. All right.
He made his object. The sentence is not clear. What the fuck?
Well, I mean, okay.
The sentence is
if we go
contradicts itself.
all right, hold on. Let's see if there is any other tafsir in English. No, but we can switch to Arabic. Hold on. No problem. All right. All right. I'm just trying to find where it's so clear so you can read it with me. All of them actually, by the way, they are saying He created everything on the earth and then He went to heaven. But I wanna get something to make it way more clear to you. Let's see Al-Qurtubi. Okay, give me a second. I will find you something clear. All right, chapter 2. All right. I found a website, but the website agree with me that there's a contradiction. I'm trying to find your website, don't agree with me. All right. Okay. Quran complex. Okay. Here we go. All right. This is. Let us see. Let me pause the link for you. And this is your Muslim website, not my website. Let me open it here. All right. So if we read together, we will see it says, let me show you on the screen so you don't waste your time searching because the page is long. It says here, this ayah testifies that the fact that the earth was created before the heaven. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see it.
All right. Are we done now? Or still you're not convinced?
What's the like
Huh?
the reference?
This
The
is
reference
tafsir.
of
This
this.
is tafsir. Hold on. Tafsir. You see, Ibn Kathir, I don't know why we could not find it in the other page. I could not find it here. Let me see. Why I could not find it, I'm not sure. See, they took it off. This is Ibn Kathir. Same Ibn Kathir. It's not here. That's why I
He
was looking.
deleted it.
Yeah, it's not there. You see? This is Ibn Kathir. You see? It says Ibn Kathir. See it? Okay. So how come Ibn Kathir here it says this, but Ibn Kathir there it doesn't say that? That doesn't make sense. The same book. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, Ibn Kathir didn't claim everything was correct in his book.
In fact, here, look. Let us see. Here, one more. This is Tafsir Kashani. You see it? Kashani? It's the same. Look. Created before the heaven, the earth. Do you see it? Twice he repeat that.
Oh, it's Ibn Kathir, what you're showing me.
No,
I
this is
think.
not Ibn Kathir. This is Kashani. Here, go up.
Oh, sure.
Oh, this is Ibn Kathir actually. Sorry.
Okay, Ibn Kathir.
Ibn Kathir, yeah, Ibn Kathir, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is Ibn Kathir again. But I could not find. Let me try. Maybe I missed it by. I will try the other page because I
It's
could
just
not find.
Ibn Kathir that says that.
No. All tafsir agree. All tafsir agree. But you want it. You yourself. You want something very clear. Like as an example here. This is what tafsir of what? This is Ibn Kathir too. Ibn Kathir.
Yeah.
All right. And this is Ibn Kathir. Yeah, but I'm searching here just for sentence. I don't know if you can see my search engine here. I'm just saying before the
Yeah, I see it.
yeah, but sometimes they might say before the heaven. They might say you have to
Yeah.
not necessarily. If I keep the word before, let's see before. Take or the heaven. Okay, earth created before the heaven. This is who? Let's see. Ibn Kathir again. Again. Let us take the word created off and search for the word before. Now we have 4. Earth created before heaven. Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir. But the rest should say the same. As an example, yeah, you see here, those are just a new interpretation. None of them is really. Ibn Kathir maybe is the oldest between them. Here. But you know what?
Yeah.
I don't know why even you are arguing about it when the verse is so clear. It says it's he who created for you everything on earth. And then he went to the heaven to make them 7 heaven. So when I ask you from the beginning, which one Allah finished first? The earth. He created everything for you in the earth. And then he started going working in the heaven, correct?
The verse, bro, it's not explicit, to be honest.
No,
I want
no,
to
my
go
friend.
with you, but
It's he who created for you that all on earth. Okay, what is it created on the earth?
Can I explain what I understand? He created whole that is on earth. I agree. Okay. Then I agree. He went to the heaven. But the heaven was already there, because if he went to something,
okay, let us go with your logic, which is not true, because I showed you the other verses that the heaven was a smoke. The smoke is coming from the earth. Okay, but I will go with your logic. So let us say the heaven is there, but which one he finished work? The earth. The heaven, after he finished everything in the earth, he went to heaven and he made them 7. So which one finished first?
Between the
which one he finished first?
The event.
No,
the
the earth.
heaven existed, but he made
Okay,
then the
finish,
seven
finish.
heavens, like another
Focus with me.
form.
Focus with me. You are being stubborn
Focus
again with the word heaven is exist. It's not, but I will go with you. Let us say the heaven is exist. But which one he finished first? The earth or in the heaven? The earth. He created everything in the earth. Then he went to the heaven to start working again. Correct?
The seven heavens, yeah, I agree.
Okay. Okay. So the earth is created and finished first. Can we agree?
Before the seven heavens, I agree
Or
100%.
okay. Finally, guys, he won the seven heaven. No problem. But look what happened.
Seven heaven, I agree. Okay,
Okay. If we go to
because it's
chapter,
what it says.
all right. If we go to chapter 41, look what it says. This is confirm what I was saying too in that verse. So here is the earth created first in 2 days, and then he everything in the earth in 4 days, and then he turned to the heaven, and it was a smoke, and then in 2 days he made them seven heavens. So now it's obvious that the heaven is the last thing he created. And what is the last thing he did in the heaven? He created the lamps, the stars, correct?
Yes.
All right. So I want you to witness this now. If we go to different verse in the Quran, we will find the following.
It's not even like this that it was created, by the way.
Hold on. Now you will see how things are. My keyboard keeps switching. Look at this. According to this verse in chapter 79, Allah, he finished the sky first. Finish it. He created the sky. He created the sky. He lifted the sky up. He created the light, the stars. This is why we see the night and the day. And after that, he started working in the earth. He made it flat. And after that, he made the water. And after that, he made the mountains. So what is the last thing he made?
The earth.
The mountains.
And even like it talks about sun and moon, like in the heaven.
So here,
so it's the first sky. So
exactly.
You're right,
So he made the sky. He left the sky. He made the day and the night, which means the sun, the moon, etc. And then, and after that, in fact, it says, you see, the translation is false. And the earth which he spread out. No, in Arabic it says, وَالْأَرْضَ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ. After that, look how they lie in translation. Unbelievable. Let me show you. بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ, in front of your eyes. Then after that. Then.
Yep.
Thereafter.
Okay. If we change the translator, just to show you how they try. This is a Wahadani. Potato Wahadani. Yeah. Potato translation. And after that, you see it now? Different translation.
Yeah.
So which one is done first? In chapter 2, verse 29, Allah finished everything in the earth. And then he went to heaven.
Just show me the. Can you just show me the verse with the light of the morning in the same surah?
You want the same verse?
Just the last page you had.
Which one you want?
The surah just before.
Okay, hold on. Where is the verse? Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it's this.
All right.
Just the morning. Erase. Oh, it covers with darkness, and it's not here. It's not the same traduction. No.
It's not a contradiction.
No, that's great. I will see it in French. Wait 2 seconds.
Which one? Look, he made the sky. He raised the sky.
No, I understand this point.
He made the day and the night, and then after that, he started working what? Yeah. In the earth, he made it flat. In fact, in the Arabic, the ha means flat. All right? And then he made the water. And the last thing he did is the mountain. Do we agree?
And you're right.
Okay. The other one, no. The last thing he did is the lamps. The last thing.
Are we sure that the light that he speaks about is the lamps, the
Yeah,
stars, etc.
مصابيح مصابيح
Maybe
مصابيح my friend مصابيح.
maybe he's talking about you know,
No,
like
no, no,
the
no, no,
light,
no.
the
No,
light
no, no, no.
itself physically.
وزينا السماء الدنيا بمصابيح, and we decorated the sky with the brilliant lamp stars. Even your
Okay, this verse, okay, but the other verse when it talks about the other surah.
ضحاها, yeah, ضحى, is the one that's like, don't you know what, like, I don't know how much Arabic you know, but I mean, this is very simple to know. You can open, okay, it says,
Maybe is it
okay,
just
he covered
light, you
with
know?
darkness and forenoon and bring out with light. What is that?
Maybe he created, like, you know, the concept of light in physics, you know,
No,
I
we
think.
can go and read the interpretation. You will see the sun, the moon, etc. That's what
Okay,
concept.
interpretation.
So he is creating the earth and the sky, and this is what is the light is about. What light we have? What light? It says duhaha, duhaha. That's why it says forenoon. You say forenoon. Do you have afternoon
Yeah.
before noon without a sun?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is why here it says duhaha.
Morning.
See it? When we
That's
have
true. That's true. That's true.
when we have morning, when the sun come, right?
Yeah, that's true.
All right. So here, based on this, the sky he created, he left the sky, he made the day and the night, the
Yeah, I
moon and
see
the sun.
I see the
And then
mistake.
after that, he is working in the earth. He made it flat, which is false. And then he made the water, and then the mountain. The other one is the opposite. He start working in the earth in 2 days, everything in the top of the earth in 4 days, which is 6. And then he went to the heaven, and the heaven was a smoke. Why? Because Allah was cooking in the earth. And then he made them 7 heaven in 2 days. And the last thing he did, he made lamps. The other one, the last thing he did what? He made mountains.
It says end in 2 days. Is it after?
Yeah,
Oh,
still.
but it says then just in the
Yeah,
previous verse.
yes,
No, no, it's a
yes.
part.
Okay. Even here it says thumma in Arabic mean a while after, not right away even. So then he went to heaven. After what? After finishing every in the earth. So chapter 41 agree with chapter 2 verse 29 that everything in the earth created first, and then Allah, he went to heaven and he made them 7 heaven. But the chapter 79 is totally the opposite. So what kind of God what kind of God don't remember which one he finished first? You still you're not convinced?
No, to be honest, I'm convinced with what you're saying. I have to study about it. I will maybe, you know, search more answers from
What search
Islam.
more? After all of this, you want to search more?
Maybe there is an answer that is hidden, like I don't know where, but
For sure, they will find an answer. The Abdul, they give you a million answer, brother.
to be honest, it's quite explicit, to be honest.
All right, it's up to you, my friend. I cannot force you to believe or not to believe. This is your business. But as you see, this is a stupid religion, and who in the world want to believe in such a garbage? So
I didn't think that there were mistakes in the Quran. It's the first time I see such
what mistake?
things.
This is not a mistake. This is hilarious. It's stupid. I mean, imagine that's mean the one who made it is a liar. This is not a mistake. If I tell you a story, and then the story, even the order of it is wrong. And we are talking here about the creation, not just like maybe he ate and then he went to sleep. And the other story says he slept and then he went to eat. No, we are talking about which one is done first. We cannot have God making such a stupid contradiction. It cannot be. Even a human being, if you do that, if you go to court and the judge, he asks you, okay, there's a crime. What time you enter to the apartment of this man? You say, first I went to my house and then I went to his house. At what time? I took me 2 days in my house and then I went after 4 days to his house. And then he asks you second day to repeat the story. What you say, First, I went to his house, and then I went to my house. How many days you stay in his house? 2 days. And how many in your house? So it can't be, obviously you're a liar. You go to jail. You got
Yeah.
busted.
No, bro. You cooked me, bro. To be
No,
honest.
I'm not here to cook you, my friend. I'm here to save you.
Oh.
We are cooking Allah. You are not the target. Allah is being smoked. I'm not here to smoke you. I'm here to help you. That's why I'm being patient with you. I said to you, I will not give up. I will not give up on you.
You're kind, bro, to be honest.
Okay, but it's not about being kind now. It's about you being saving yourself. You want to follow such a madness? Allah, He made the earth flat. Look, He made the earth flat. وَالْأَرْضُ بَعْدَ ذَلِكَ دَحَاهَا. دَحَاهَا. What دَحَاهَا mean? Check the dictionary. Made it flat.
No, I
Flat.
know the Salafi. I think the earth is flat. I know.
No. They're not thinking. This is right. This is what they are. It is. The Quran says دَحَاهَا. It's flat. It's not thinking. This is what the Quran is saying. And not only that, according to the Quran, Allah, He placed the mountains in the top of the earth, which is stupid because mountains is coming from inside the earth.
Yeah,
Mountains,
it's the tectonic.
yeah, tectonic plates, pressure, or volcano. There's one of two. It's not a rock, big rock. We put it in the top of the flat earth, as the Quran says, so the earth will not shake on you. In fact, the area where mountains we have, it's the most earthquake areas. That's why they have mountains, because the ground is not stable. Not the
I
opposite.
know.
Yeah, but according to the Quran, Allah, He placed the mountain in the top of the flat earth, so the earth will not shake on you. This is the smart Allah. All right, you see it?
And it
Allah,
said that the mountains
yeah, He
is
said
fixed, but the mountains move.
Yeah.
Mountains move.
Yeah, read it. Chapter 16, verse 15. In fact, in Arabic it says وَأَلْقَى, which means He throw on the earth. On the earth. You see the word وَأَلْقَى, the first word.
You see it. I just went
he
to
throw.
French traduction, but
And He throw.
And He threw.
See? So Allah, He throw
well,
mountains on the earth, so the earth will not shake. But all of us, we knew that the earth shake most where mountains are located. That's why Japan, Indonesia, they have a lot of earthquake. It's a mountains areas.
damn.
The science of Allah, my friend, your God is so good. I advise you to stay as a Muslim so you can get the versions.
Nah, bro, the Hurry is a big problem for me, to be honest. A big theological problem.
No, for me, if I am you, I will stay as a Muslim because I would die to get those versions.
You want it?
Yeah, the versions, man, the versions. It's very important that there are versions. Nobody opened that hole. Excuse me. And Allah will keep them version. Allah will put His finger each time. Even the virgin story is a cheating because Allah will place His finger in their vagina, keep them virgin. But this is not. I just slept with a woman. How she is a virgin? I just did boom boom with her. Cheater. Even the virgin story is a cheating. What the point if I just sleep with her and then you make her virgin again? What the heck is that? Yeah. And then the Quran describe how their vagina look like, which is weird. And no genie and no human did boom boom to them, F them.
Yeah, I know this verse.
And what the best part of your Prophet Muhammad is promising me to have endless penis. Because I'm sick of the one I have. It's just 16 foot, man. Finally, I will have an endless penis. 16 foot, I cannot even go. Like when I was in the army, I hide it, man. 16 foot. You cannot take a shower, between the soldiers. Musa, he used to hide himself when he take a shower, according to the hadith. Why? Because he have 17-foot penis. Finally, Allah will fix it. It's going to be endless. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Endless penis. How you go in the airplane with that, you know? Your penis will come from the front window of the airplane. You know, imagine if you have an endless penis, how many crow, how many birds, how many things will hang on it, will stand on it, will sit on it, will peek on it. You know, insect will build, like, I mean, you name it, man. And, you know, and if the space is so cold, the space is so cold, so even your penis is going so endless. I mean, it's going to break from being so cold, man. I mean, your penis will not be icy. It's going to be like ice penis.
Yeah, bro.
So what do you think? You want to stay as a
No,
Muslim?
that's. I have no reason. No. No. Yeah.
What?
Oh,
No,
I
you
have
are
no reason.
you are making Quran now. You drive me crazy. No, yeah. What does that mean?
No, to be honest, like a lot of people, I think I'm just scared, you know.
So you want to stay as a Muslim or not?
It's a difficult question. But maybe I don't want to, you know, to talk about it like in public.
You just said no, yeah, which means no, you don't want to be a Muslim.
I didn't say anything, but you just said it.
You said no, yeah. Everybody heard you. Didn't you say no, yeah?
Bro, I cannot give you an answer, you know.
You cannot say no, yeah? No more?
Bro, it's dangerous, bro.
What dangerous? What you would do? Okay, are you afraid because they were, you know, your penis will not be big? Come on, man. It's even smaller is better. Just
Also that. No, but because all my family, my friends, everything is
hold on.
Muslim,
You
bro.
bring them to talk to me. They will leave Islam too. Just don't worry about it. We will work together in it. Bring them to talk to me. Don't worry about it.
I will bring my big father, bro.
You bring your father. I will speak to him. I promise you. I will speak to him with all the wasn't I nice to you when I'm talking to you?
Yeah, but he doesn't even speak in English, to be honest, but yeah.
I will speak to him Arabic. No problem.
Ah.
What? I will speak to him Moroccan too. Don't worry. Just bring him. All right? Bring your dad, bring your family, bring everybody. No problem. But, you know, save yourself first. You want to follow such a madness religion? You are smarter than this, man. You know, like if you say I'm leaving or not, people, they knew already that you left. Everyone in the chat is convinced that you are out of Islam. Is that correct, guys? Give me one if you are convinced that our friend here is out of Islam. Everybody knows.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, everybody knows. But you know, you just said no, yeah. I said, do you need to leave Islam? You said no, yeah.
I didn't say nothing, bro.
Okay, so you are out of Islam,
Never
correct?
mind. Nah, bro, you didn't say it, bro.
Okay,
Then
let us do
I'ma be in
let us do this
YouTube.
game. Let us do this game. If you're still a Muslim, say the Shahada.
I have no problem with that.
Say the Shahada if you're still a Muslim. If you are not a Muslim, if you left Islam, don't say the Shahada.
Wait, that question is tricky.
See? No, you don't want to say the Shahada. Obviously, you left Islam.
No, I can say it. I can say it. I can say it.
No, I'm saying if you say the Shahada, that means you decide to leave. If you decide to say the Shahada now, that means you decide to stay as a Muslim. If you
Okay,
refuse
because
to say the Shahada,
I've not left Islam yet, so I can say the Shahada.
okay, so
It's not a problem
so
for
you
me.
are still a Muslim now?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm just full of doubt, you know?
Full of doubt. How many kilos?
Many kilos, bro, tons. Don't.
I did not show you doubt. I showed you confirmation. Everything I showed you. This is not a doubt. This is a doubt. Doubt is when it's
You
not
know what I?
confirmed. You agreed with me.
You know what I'm?
You agreed with me. A
Yeah.
second ago, you said the Quran obviously is full of mistakes. You agreed. This is not a doubt no more.
I might go. I might go to watch about those mistakes and see if there is any answers. And if there isn't, well, it's just logical to live. You know, if there
Hmm.
isn't any answer of that.
All right. I cannot force you, but if
So
you,
I will for sure I will search because I'm not full of pride to stay in something because I think it's the truth. I will seek the truth. You know.
until now, everything I showed you, you agreed with me, which means you left Islam already. But you don't want to say it.
No, no, no.
You said to me, you don't want to say it.
agree
You don't want to say it in
with
public.
your.
You said you don't want to say it in public. You're
I,
just afraid.
I agree with you. You know how you brought it. You know your methodology, your thing was correct. So I'm gonna see if there is someone who can go against it, and you know, and then if there is nothing to say that what you say is false, so okay.
If there is any sheikh, you can
I just
invite.
have to be 100% sure. You know.
If there is any sheikh, you can invite him to join and debate me.
No, I know French debaters that are very
No
good.
problem. He
Maybe
can
I can
come.
bring them
He
one
can
day.
come. You can
Yeah,
translate if you don't speak English. All right.
yeah.
All right.
But like I said, I'm gonna search if there is like a, you know, response to what you said, and if there isn't, I have no, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's up to you. I know for me, I did my part. It's up to you, as you wish.
You made a big part, bro.
Well, you are welcome anytime.